Ferringo of DocSports here with an MLS free play video for Saturday, April 25th. Today we are talking the Houston Dynamo at Austin FC. This one kicks off at 8:30 tonight. Houston paying out at plus 165, Austin at plus 175, and the draw is at plus 250. And, you know, the line really tells the tale in this one. Austin plus 175, Houston plus 165. Makes sense. These are two equivalent teams here. Houston is a little higher in the standings, and they have been playing better lately. I believe they've won 4 straight, or they're undefeated in their last 4 games. So they have the momentum. Austin has the home field advantage. So it's going to be a close match. It really is. These are two teams that I missed on Wednesday. Bet against Houston, and they burned me by beating San Diego 1-0. Played very well in that match. Austin, I took a shot. They were plus 500 against San Jose, the Earthquakes. The Earthquakes had just beaten LAFC on Sunday and then had the quick turnaround on Wednesday. Thought I'd catch them in a letdown situation. Austin actually scored the first goal in that game, so they threw a scare into them. But then, you know, the walls caved in. San Jose, they're on one right now. I will credit them that, and they ended up winning 5-1. I'll say this about Austin, though. Like, they had to play San Jose, and they put up a pretty good fight. You know, kind of misleading score once the dam broke in that game. But Austin is a better team than their record. Okay, they finished 6th in the West last year. Had some injury problems that they're dealing with early on in the season, but they have just played an absolutely brutal schedule. That is why they are not playing well. That is why they're 13th in the table. It's just a function of their schedule. They actually pulled a draw against Inter Miami on the road. They pulled a draw against LAFC. Again, they were the better team against San Jose for 45 minutes. So this Austin team's a little bit better than their record shows, okay? I don't trust Houston's. Again, they have the recent form, so it's tough to bet against that. Like, part of me wants to take Houston and Austin FC, okay? And I know that sounds crazy, but in soccer, the way it's set up with the draw, with 3-way betting, you can actually bet on both teams and, you know, lock in a profit. Like, if you bet $100 on Houston at plus 165 and $100 on Austin FC at 175, if either one of those teams wins, you're showing a profit because of the plus money. So part of me wants to do that. You're basically betting against the draw. But I'm actually going to take Austin, and I'm going to take the draw. So the draw is plus 250. Austin's plus 175. I'm going to freeze out Houston here. I like the value there. Again, we have 2 of the 3 possible outcomes, and we're getting plus money on both of them. I just don't trust that Houston's recent form is going to continue. Yeah, take Austin. Look for them to finally break out and get a win, and play the draw as well. So that's your free play video for today. Be sure to check back later for more. Until next time, carpe diem and good luck.